How are you getting on in your retirement, and how are you enjoying your role as the flat ambassador?
Yeah, it's been great. It was nice to stay involved after a long career in the saddle, and it would have been a pity just to walk away and turn my back on it. So it was a lovely opportunity to stay involved and be part of Horse Racing Ireland.
Of course, going out on a high with See the Stars, like See the Stars is a horse in a generation, Mick, and it was always going to be hard to match that for excitement on the flat season this year in Ireland. But we had a good finish to the flat season last Friday in Dundalk with the Apprentice Championship.
Yeah, you couldn't have written the script. Three lads that fought it out fantastically throughout the year and had fantastic seasons individually. To ride 39 winners as an apprentice is a great achievement. It takes a lot of riding and a lot of success, and for the three of them to amass that amount and to go down to the very last race, Gary probably felt a little bit disappointed, Gary Carroll, to get pipped on the line, but it was a fitting result. They didn't deserve to be a loser, and it was great. You could see the relief on all the three of their faces that they achieved something fantastic and unique.
How have you been getting on since your retirement, Mick? Are you enjoying life?
Yeah, it's been great. I've been busy, travelled a lot this year. I've got around even as much more than I would if I was riding, but I got to see more at least this time. So yes, the ambassadorial role has been interesting and it's been fulfilling, and it was something that I have enjoyed.
Interestingly, on the flat this year, you had Jessica Harrington with quite a large number of winners, and she also had a really good horse in Pathfork. She's more renowned for her exploits over timber and over fences, but it was nice to see her come through and have winners on the flat as well.
Yeah, she's a fantastic year. She just goes to show how talented a trainer she is. And I think she has a very exciting horse. I think she could very well have a Guineas winner next year. He's an exciting horse. And the Irish two-year-olds, the form has been franked by those horses, and in particular then the Racing Post Trophy for Michael Halford. It just to show that the Irish horses are really to the fore this year, and for next year they should be fighting out in the classics.
We've seen some really good performances on the flat as well, all around the world, most notably horses like Workforce and indeed most recently Snow Fairy. Great performance in the Hong Kong Cup. Yeah,
she's been a phenomenal filly. For filly I think she was purchased for 1,400 guineas. It just goes to show you never know where that jackpot is. And we saw a lot of horses this year that didn't cost a lot of money become champions. So in the toughened times that we're in, it gives people the encouragement maybe that it's always possible. Workforce came back really well after being so impressive in Epsom to really have a very good win in the Arc. A very good horse and a very good ride from Ryan Moore. And yeah, Snow Fairy's win in Japan and in Hong Kong was unbelievable. She's probably looks like the best filly since Ouija Board. Don't know whether they're going to keep her in training or not, but they probably look at her and say they will. So yeah, she's a fantastic way to finish the season.